Once upon a time there was a little girl named Lucy who loved learning about animals from all over the world. One day while looking through a big book about wildlife, Lucy saw so many incredible animals she had never heard of before. The first animal that caught Lucy's eye was the koala. Koalas live in the eucalyptus forests of Australia and spend most of their time sleeping and eating leaves. They are marsupials, which means they carry their babies called joeys in a pouch. Koalas have gray fur, big black noses, and big fluffy ears. Lucy thought they looked so cute and cuddly. Next, Lucy learned about monkeys that live in the rainforests of South America. These monkeys are called spider monkeys because of their long arms, legs and tails that they use to swing through the trees. Their fur is brown or black, and their faces are flat with small noses. Spider monkeys live together in big groups called troops. They use their long tails like another arm to grab branches as they swing from tree to tree. Seeing the spider monkeys swinging made Lucy want to visit the rainforest. Lucy also learned about an animal that lives on the plains of Africa called the zebra. Zebras have black and white striped fur which helps them blend into the grasses to avoid predators like lions and hyenas. Each zebra's stripes are unique like a human fingerprint. Zebras live together in herds and make loud barking noises to communicate with each other. Lucy thought their stripes looked so beautiful and intricate. One of the most colorful animals Lucy saw was the mandrill, which lives in the rainforests of Central Africa. Male mandrills have bright blue and red snouts and beards on their faces. They also have furry golden brows over their eyes. Their fur is mostly olive green and gray, except for their rumps which are bright red and blue. Female mandrills are more colorful than the males though, with red and blue faces too. Lucy couldn't believe how vibrant they looked. One strange-looking animal Lucy discovered is the star-nosed mole that lives underground in wet areas of North America. This tiny mole has a pink fleshy star shape on its nose with over 20 points that it uses to feel its way around in the dark tunnels. Their eyes are tiny and they have huge clawed feet for digging. Lucy thought its star nose looked so odd compared to any other animal she had seen. Sloths were another unusual animal that caught Lucy's attention. There are two kinds of sloths, two-toed sloths and three-toed sloths, who live in the jungles of Central and South America. All sloths move very slowly through the trees and sleep 15 to 20 hours a day. Their fur is greenish-brown to match the forest leaves. And they always have smiles on their faces. Lucy thought the sloths looked so relaxed and peaceful. Penguins were the animal Lucy was most excited to read about, since they live on the opposite end of the world in Antarctica. There are many types of penguins, but most have black backs and white bellies to camouflage against predators in the ocean. Lucy learned that emperor penguins are the largest, standing over 3 feet tall. They huddle together to keep warm in the freezing cold temperatures. Lucy loved seeing the silly, adorable penguins waddling across the ice. The animal Lucy was most scared to learn about was the great white shark, the biggest predatory shark in the ocean. These sharks can grow over 20 feet long and have hundreds of sharp teeth in their giant mouths. They eat fish, seals and even other sharks. Lucy was fascinated but frightened to read that they can sense blood in the water from miles away due to their incredible sense of smell. The detailed illustrations of the giant great white sharks looked terrifying. One of the strangest-looking creatures Lucy saw in her animal book was the blobfish. Blobfish live deep underwater off the coasts of Australia and Tasmania. Their jelly-like bodies are almost completely soft with no bones or muscles. They float along the ocean floor eating whatever food floats by their mouths. Out of water, blobfish look like blobby blobs with grumpy faces. Lucy thought they were so odd and ugly they were cute. Lucy was fascinated to learn about marine iguanas which live on the Galapagos Islands off Ecuador. Marine iguanas are the only seagoing lizards in the world. They have flat pointy tails they use to swim and dive underwater to feast on algae and seaweed. When not swimming, they nap on the rocky shores and sneeze out salty seawater from their nostrils. Lucy loved seeing the grumpy-looking iguanas sunbathing together. The last amazing animal Lucy discovered was the giant panda which lives in the mountains of central China. Pandas have very unique black and white fur, and love spending their days eating bamboo. They use their strong jaws to chew through 20 to 30 pounds of bamboo each day. They roll around and do silly somersaults when playing together. Lucy adored the panda's roly-poly bodies and big fluffy ears. She wanted to cuddle one someday. After seeing so many incredible animals from around the world, Lucy couldn't wait to learn more. She closed the animal book and dreamed about all the places she would visit someday to see these amazing creatures for herself. The end.